We've had lots of new entries this year, which has been really good to see and really encouraging. And because we've started early getting out in the judging, it's been fantastic to see all the spring flowers. We've had some lovely weather and some not so nice weather. And also the topical events being celebrated. We've seen the Easter celebrations, we've seen the coronation celebrations, and it's so great to see that churches really are part of the community.
Well, some of the churchyards that first entered appeared to be quite neglected, with brambles growing all over the place. And as a result of entering the competition, they've managed the churchyard for wildlife and people. And this has improved the condition to such an extent that now we notice that people are wandering around commenting that the churchyard looks really nice, even if there are overgrown areas and areas been left just for wildlife.
We see so many entries that are really embracing all the different habitats for wildlife and nature, when they cut the grass, what they leave, where they let the plants and the wildflowers grow. There's a huge variety. But this year, I think what's also struck us is actually the emphasis is on people, with the food larders in a couple of churches, just showing about the cost of living crisis. And I think that's really important, and it just shows how churches are really a part of the community still.
When I was young, churchyards were a peculiar place. They were slightly frightening. People didn't use them very often, except for burials and weddings. These days, with our competition really pushing the idea of use by people and friendly for wildlife, it seems to be working. Because basically every churchyard we've been to over the last 5 or 6 years has improved, and the new entries this year are something to behold, because they've been watching what the previous entries have done, they've learned from it, and they realise that in these difficult times these places are precisely what's needed for people to come and sit quietly or enjoy the community spirit within the church itself.